What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another interesting video for COD Mobile. I say interesting, and I shouldn't have said another because, you know, it's the first one I'm making. I don't even know why. But anyways, the reason why this is going to be an interesting video is because of the QQ9. So I'm sure some of you guys who are active on Discord or even on Twitter know that the QQ9 last season received a shadow nerf. So just in case you guys don't know what a shadow patch or shadow nerf is basically an adjustment that developers make into the game without actually telling you. It's something that you pretty much have to discover for yourself. Honestly, I don't even know how people discover it. Maybe they just noticed that the weapon was weaker than normal. And that's exactly what they did with the QQ9. They reduced the range so much so that it ends up becoming a 6-shot kill. So a lot of people would think that this is very questionable. You know, why nerf down a weapon that was already perfect? I mean, you know, we do need a lot more powerful weapons nowadays for this game, but there was actually a reason behind the nerf. So just take notice that I just said that a lot of people thought this weapon was perfect the way it was. The truth is, it wasn't actually perfect at all, and there is a reason why I say this. So a lot of people that set up their QQ9s would obviously put a 45 round extended mag with their QQ9. But no one has ever chose to really use the 10mm 30 round reload because, you know, obviously there wasn't really any point to it because, you know, the range was fine with the QQ9. I mean, it had a lot of range, and the thing is that it caused 25 damage, and that was barely enough. Well, it was actually more than enough to secure a 4-shot kill, meaning that you did not actually need a 10mm 30 round reload for this weapon. You could just easily run the 45 round extended mag. At that point, you know, using that specific mag option would just simply handicap you. I mean, it just adds more reload time. It adds more ADS speed taken away. The fire rate does get nerfed, but of course the damage does increase. But of course, like I said, it doesn't matter because the range or the base damage was 25, so it was still enough to actually secure a 4-shot kill. So what they did is that they reduced the range enough so that, you know, the 10mm 30 round reload would actually have a purpose for this weapon now. Because like I said, if you use this mag option before, you were just handicapping yourself. There was no real reason to use this because, you know, the weapon without that was still enough to secure a 4-shot. And you could still get a 4-shot kill with this weapon without the mag option, but you have to be in really close ranges. And this is where the mag option comes into play. You could actually get your damage back to normal and have a little bit more range if you do use the tack barrel, or not the tack barrel, the tack long barrel as well as the mag, because it does give you 15% damage range and with extra damage. So now instead of it being like a 25 damage, it'll be 26. It'll be able to actually secure 4 shots at a longer range. Of course, the only sacrifice that you have to make is a slight increase in recoil, reload speed, and just weapon fire rates. And other than that, I mean, you're pretty much golden with this weapon. I mean, I honestly, I could agree with this change, honestly. I know the QQ9 is one of my most favorite, and, you know, I was actually kind of surprised when they nerfed it, because, you know, I thought the same thing. I thought, you know, it's a perfect weapon the way it was. Why actually reduce the range when, you know, we need more strong weapons out there? And now, you know, that I used this mag option, it makes sense now. It's like if the Type 25 gave you power benefits, which is obviously it does, but, you know, the base weapon still has the same amount of damage. So really there's no point of using that thing because you're just gonna, you know, create more downsides for your weapon. It would be unnecessary. And honestly, I thought that the 10mm 30 round reload was one of the most pointless attachments in this game because of how strong the QQ9 was by itself without it. So now that we discussed the reason why the QQ9 was actually nerfed, here is a more proper class setup to fit the needs of the QQ9 today. So I do have the RTC Recon Tac Long as well as the 10mm 30 round reload. I do also have MIP Strike Stock for more accuracy, OWC Laser Tactical for more accuracy and ADS speed, as well as the Operator Foregrip. This pretty much makes this weapon completely stable and is able to secure 4-shot kills more consistently than it does without it. So there you guys have it. There's the true reason why the QQ9 was given that shadow nerf. And like I said, honestly, this nerf kind of suits it well. It gives it more logic to it, and now we actually have a reason to use that mag option. So yeah, I just want to help you guys out here if you guys are interested in using the QQ9 a little bit more often. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe for some more COD Mobile content. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.